I'm just going to start your reading for lovely Taurus people. The first card you have your past is the Hermit. So I'm feeling distance when I look at this card, and I'm seeing that someone could have been feeling that, maybe you're being a bit distant. Maybe this could be someone in love, it could be a love situation. You are very busy at this time, but I'm not just busy, I'm seeing that you're very, very focused on something. You had a kind of a pinpoint focus, because when I look at this Hermit, he's kind of really focused on where he's going. It's like he can't see everywhere around him, he can only see where his lantern is leading him. So you might have been trying to find an answer about something. You had to, you had to really, really concentrate. You're really concentrating, focusing on whatever this one thing was, really kind of on this very narrow track toward what you're looking for. And some people around you, maybe even this one specific person, maybe this person you were involved with in love, maybe they were trying to get close to you. They might have been feeling that they're a little bit left out because, you were so focused. You might not have even realised that's how they were feeling because you were so caught up in your thoughts on whatever this was at the time. And you also had other work things to do. You had all sorts of things wanting your attention at this time. Your mind was really, really focused on this one thing anyway. And I'm also seeing that, yes, this is going to sound a bit strange, but I'm seeing that, I'm seeing driving somewhere at night time. This lantern's showing me headlights and focusing on a road at night time. So I don't know if this is significant to you or not, but I am seeing driving at night time. So maybe you had to go somewhere in an emergency, or maybe you just had to go somewhere at short notice at night time, something like that. That's what I'm seeing, but really kind of focused on the purpose of why you were driving at night time was something quite important. That's what I'm seeing. The next card you have your past is the Nine of Wands. Yeah, so I'm seeing defense here, really feeling like you're on the defense from someone. But almost trying to be hidden, if that makes sense. I'm actually seeing someone wanting to talk to you, someone wanting to get close to you. I've seen this in a few of your readings, actually. I think this is someone coming from your past, someone who you don't want. They wanted something, you didn't want the same thing. That's what I'm seeing. This person could have really hurt you as well, because I'm seeing that you have, this man has a bandage around his head. So whatever happened with this hurt that they gave you, whatever you went through with this person, you still have whatever happened inside your head, or you did at this time. And yes, you're really in defense. You're already in defense from this person. You're already thinking, if this person ever tries to come near me ever again, I'm not going to go near them. I'm not going to communicate with them. I'm going to stay well away from this person. You're already thinking that. But at this time, it was like even more. It was even farther than this. I'm seeing that here's this barrier, and this man is a part of the barrier. So it's almost like you're hiding. You're trying to kind of hide into the background, or kind of hide from them. So you're even more, you might have been feeling this, you might have been sensing, because you are a very spiritual person, you might have been sensing that they were going to come and contact you, and that's why you felt that you had to kind of not go into hiding, but kind of just hide yourself from this person, because I am getting the sense of hiding. You really, really did not want them to see you, so you were kind of keeping yourself hidden. I hope that makes sense. The last card you have your past is the Eight of Wands. So yes, this person in the Knight of Wands, this person who you were hiding from, definitely you were right. If you had instincts about this, if you felt this and then you went into hiding, you're definitely right, because I'm seeing that if they haven't contacted you at that time, at this time in your past, they might be contacting you soon. Yes, if you look at these ones, they've been thrown into the air, and they're about to fall on the ground because they're heading downwards. They haven't actually fallen yet, they haven't reached the ground yet. So this person was trying to contact you at this time, but you might have had them blocked so they couldn't reach you, or they were thinking of contacting you and they hadn't quite done it yet, because these ones haven't reached the ground yet, they haven't reached their destination yet. So again, this contact feels almost like an attack from them to you, because I'm looking at these ones and I'm seeing spears coming into you. So this is how you felt that any contact from this person would be, like an attack. And you probably still feel like this. Yes, I'm just seeing that's how you saw this communication, like an attack. And yes, that's why you're hiding from them. That's why you're hiding from them. That's what I'm seeing. The first card you have, your present, is the Four of Pentacles. So I'm seeing a few things with this card, actually. You could be going through some cash flow problems. I'm not actually seeing you being really short of money or anything desperate like that, but I'm seeing that, there might be a problem with some sort of a system or the way your finances are organized or something like that. When I see a system, it might be something to do with a bank. There might be a bank problem, or there might be some problem with dates. There might be money coming into you on a date that's later than you were ready for. Might be something like you had a bill going out on that day, and then the money that was coming in to cover that was going to be late, or some kind of system problem. It wasn't your problem. I'm seeing you're actually very well organized around money, but there might be a system that was kind of messing you up at this time or something like that. Because I'm seeing you holding on to some money, making sure you kept some aside in case you needed it, because you knew there was this kind of strange thing going on that was messing you around, something like that. You were kind of holding on to some money until this was kind of sorted out. I hope that makes sense. This was a problem outside of your control. That's what I'm seeing. Yes, you're very well organized with money, so I can see that it probably was something outside of you, outside of your control. When I say control, and I'm seeing control again, and I'm actually seeing something else as well. I'm seeing some controlling behavior and someone wanting to hold on to you in a kind of controlling way, maybe. This could be this person who was trying to contact with you in your past. Maybe this person had some control over you, and maybe they had some kind of money connection with you as well. They might have taken money from you even, or they might owe you some money, but you don't care about that. You just don't want to contact them. You don't want to have anything to do with them. It might be something like that as well, because you're definitely hiding from them. You didn't want to see them. The next card you have, your present, is the Fool. So yes, without this person from your past, I'm seeing what happened was you started a whole new life without them. You just, psychologically, it was like a fresh start. You were able to do so much more without this person around you. That's why I'm seeing control as well in the Four of Pentacles. You might have broken away from their control, or just this kind of psychological control that they had over you or something like that. And this gave you a whole lot of more confidence, and you were able to do a lot more without this person. I'm seeing a lot of freshness around this card, a lot of newness around this card. Yes, confidence, and leaving this person. They might have left you, you might have left them, I don't know, but whatever happened, this gave you the confidence to leap away from them and leap into yourself. So you really became yourself. You became more of yourself when you got away from this person. The other thing I'm seeing is, yes, this is connecting with this money thing I'm seeing. I'm seeing the phrase, or I'm hearing the phrase, don't bite the hand that feeds you. So when you look at this dog, if you have a pet, you feed the dog, and the dog isn't going to bite you because you're feeding it. You're kind of keeping it alive. You're kind of taking care of it. I'm seeing that maybe this person from your past, maybe you took care of them financially in some ways, and then they bit the hand that fed them. It was like they hurt the person that was taking care of them. That's what I'm seeing. So yes, there is a money link with this person as well. But yes, that was a silly thing of them to do. So yes, the last card you have in your present is the Three of Pentacles. So yes, this person did ask you for things. That's what I'm seeing. Look, this is all the way through this. This person asked you for things. This is a money card, Three of Coins. In this card, someone is asking someone for maybe a business transaction or something, or loan or something like that. and you did help this person out, I'm seeing, and you've definitely moved forward from this now. These 3 cogs I'm seeing and these 3 of Pentacles are moving forward, they're turning around into the future. So now you've kind of moved away from them. There's a lot of sadness that you felt around this person that you did in the past, but now you've triumphed. Because, you know, if you look at the number 3, 3 of Pentacles, if you look at the number 3, it can be about feeling whole again, feeling complete again, feeling yourself again. So it's like you've triumphed out of this sadness, out of this very sad situation. So this is very positive. I know this is a lot of looking back, but this is showing you how far you've come since then, and it's also reminding you not to go back there. That's what I'm seeing. The first card you have in your future is the Queen of Pentacles. So yes, without this person, look what you are. You're the Queen of Pentacles. You don't have to support this person anymore. You don't have this person asking for money anymore. And you are in yourself. You're in charge of yourself. You're in this beautiful garden by yourself, looking beautiful, looking very serene. And I'm also seeing you taking care of people at this time. So you're kind of, you have a very down-to-earth way of caring for people. Of course, you are an earth sign. So you have this very, you care for them, you love them, but you're not, you help them to help themselves. You're also very down to earth. You don't take any rubbish from people. So you care about people, but you don't let people take advantage from you. And that's another thing you've also learnt from this situation. But you're like that anyway. That's what I'm seeing. This is the true you. This is the true you that doesn't take rubbish, doesn't give in to silly people. And you lost yourself while you were with this person for a while. That's what I'm seeing. So yes, you're coming into this time of caring for a lot of people. I'm seeing a lot of people asking you for advice. You're happy to help them, but you give very honest, very pure advice. You don't kind of pat people on the head and tell them what they want to know. You're kind of very honest with your advice. I'm also seeing you helping one specific person. This person might be younger than you. You're going to be helping this person. You really care for whoever this is. I'm seeing that it might look like they're not appreciating you or they don't appreciate this help. They do appreciate you and they appreciate your help. I'm just telling you that because it might look like they don't. They really do. They really do appreciate you and they care for you and they love you actually. The next card you have in your future is the 8 of Swords. So yes, again, this is a message to you. This is a message to you about this person from your past. If you're ever tempted to go back to them, I know you're not. I know you don't want to, but I'm just seeing if you ever are, if you're ever tempted to even communicate, if you're ever tempted to even pick up the phone or say hello, don't do it. This is where it will send you. It will send you back into the 8 of Swords. Don't go back. Look at this woman. She has swords behind her. Don't go back. You can't anyway. You've got swords behind you. If you go back, you'll be walking into swords. Don't do that. Go forward. I'm also seeing, I know you can't see this in this card, but I'm seeing this. There's someone in your future who's holding out their hand to you. So take the ropes off, take their hand, hold it, let them pull you forward. Now you're very strong. You can move forward on your own. I know this. I know this. You already have. You've come so far. You're the Queen of Pentacles. Look at you. But this person can also help you as well. So don't be so independent that you're not ready to accept help. There's someone there who wants to help you as well. This could be someone who thinks about you in a romantic way. They could just be a friend, or it could be someone who you're already in a relationship with. This person wants to hold out their hand and bring you forward to them. And as you move toward this person, you're moving farther and farther away from the person from your past. You already have moved from them, but you still have some of them in your head, some kind of bad memories or this feeling when you think about them. The more time you spend with this person, the more time you're going to understand what someone who truly cares for you is going to be like, how they're acting. That's what I'm seeing. The last card you have in your future is the 8 of Pentacles. So yes, here's this person in your future, or this person who's with you now, if you have a relationship with them. If you don't have a relationship with anyone, I am seeing someone here in your future who might come in to your life. This person is going to put a whole lot of work into this relationship. They're going to put a lot of work into you. I'm seeing that you have a side of yourself that's very different to the norm. Now, this person's going to have a very, very keen interest in what you're doing. This side of yourself is a core part of who you are. This person's going to put a lot of work into getting to know this side of you, and they're going to put a lot of work into getting to know you. That's what I'm seeing. And also this person, I'm looking at work again in a different way as well. This might have been the person who was a bit feeling a little bit alone because you had so much work to do. This person is now going to understand your work. They're going to understand more about you. And if you do have a lot of work to do, if you are going to be spending time away from this person, they're going to be very understanding about that because they understand you. If they don't fully understand you at this time, they're learning to, they're making an effort to, and that's the whole thing. That's what's more important. Even if someone doesn't truly understand you, if they're making an effort to do that, it shows that they truly, truly care about you. That's what I'm seeing. So Taurus, I hope this resonated, but as you know, general readings can't always resonate with every single person. But again, if you like this reading, please like or subscribe or leave a comment if you'd like to. Thank you so, so much for watching.